Guys, 1 hour into this film, 1 good hour, and we do not have an idea of what Sarah's past looked like. I am not joking right now. That is how bad this movie was. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, to all my subscribers and to my newly found people. Welcome. Here we do everything in movie reviews, movie conversations, TV series and shows. And today I am going to be talking about a Nigerian movie that came out in 2022 but was in the cinemas and just came to Netflix some days ago, the one for Sarah. So it is, I mean, when I saw that it was on streaming platform, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it because I saw the cast. We had Bimbo Ademoye in this film, we had Uzor Arukwe, we had Bolaji as well. So I am going to take you guys through the entire film, what you should expect. This review is going to actually be spoiler filled because I don't think I can say everything I want to say without giving spoilers. I'm sorry, but they're going to be spoilers. So if you know you want to watch the film, and you want to avoid spoilers, obviously I don't think you should watch this review. But if you've seen it and you want to know, my thoughts, please continue watching. And if you still want to watch, feel free to jump on it. So guys, let us get right into the video of today. So the one for Sarah tells the story of Sarah, played by Beverly Naya, who has gone through an emotionally abusive and physically abusive relationship and is looking to start over, or say find new love. This movie was or is supposed to be a romantic drama, as they say, but what we experience is different from what the synopsis tells us. So let us get right into the movie. So let me start with the performances in this film. The cast, basically, Beverly Naya was the main actress in this film. She played Sarah, which I liked the title of the film. We had Bimbo Ademoye, who played Lizzie. She was Sarah's friend, our best friend. We had Uzor Arukwe, who played Fred. We had Bucci Franklin. I can't remember the name of his character. And then we had Etim Effiong, Etim Effiong. He played Dari in the film. And we had Adunni, who played a customer of Sarah. And then we also had what's this woman's name? Bolaji Ogunmola. Yes, we also played a client in the film. Yeah, majorly clients here and there, but it wasn't a really large cast. But I mean, these people are people that when you see them in films, you're like, oh yeah, I think I'm going to check out this film, right? So their performances, personally, nobody's performance stood out for me. All the performances were dead on arrival. First off, I think the casting was terrible, right? I don't think Beverly Naya was the perfect person for this role. I don't think I feel her as much in films, but I think there are some roles where she can body, all this sassy daddy sports girl. Yeah, I think she knows how to carry on those roles, but this particular role, I don't think she did well. And Lala was the casting director, so I don't know why they thought that Beverly Naya was going to embody what the story they were going to tell us, but it wasn't good. Even Bimbo, I wasn't feeling her. Maybe they did not explain the characters to them well, I don't know. But it was just dead on arrival. Bucci Franklin was trying too hard. He was trying too hard to impress me, but it was bad. I've seen Bucci Franklin in way better films, even way low budget films than this one. But this one just wasn't it. Fred, that's Uzor Arukwe. I don't know. There wasn't really anything about his character. It was just there. Adunni, she just came in, bought one clothes, talk about her husband, go. Yeah, Dare, we saw him in like 2 or 3 scenes. That's it. That's Etim Effiong. That's pretty much, and Kabiru, that's Borashagi's character. At the beginning, I'm like, why is this character so relevant? He was supposed to be a security guard, and they gave him so much relevance at the beginning. Though we are like, it didn't make sense, but at least it wasn't the problem in this film. It wasn't the most terrible actor in this film, basically. Do you understand? So the things I liked about this film, that's going to be really hard to say, to be honest, because I don't think there was anything that I actually liked about this film. It was a slow burn. I'm going to get to that, but I don't think there was anything that stood out for me. I can say, oh yeah, this particular thing, I liked about this film, right? Not even the story they told, guys. Not even the story, because it was so bare. It was So the things I did not like, let me just jump right into it. Number one thing I would say I didn't like about this film was the edits. Oh my god, I feel like post-production just wanted to rush. Let's get something done and let's put it out, because they didn't do anything, guys. First, the market scene that they showed us, we were seeing one, they were like jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. It wasn't telling a smooth story, right? It was all over the place. Even towards the end, the fight scene between Daniel Etim Effiong, Fred, Daniel Etim Dare, Fred, and Sarah. That scene, can you imagine that the sound edits for the fight, they put it after the fight? I had to like watch it 3 different times to be sure that it wasn't just my. It was so annoying. I'm like, what is this? Even the camera angles were boring. They did not give anything. Like, it was there. Another thing was the dialogue. Guys, very repetitive dialogue, extremely boring. Even between supposed best friends, right? Between Lizzie and Sarah, the dialogues they had felt so forced. It didn't feel like they were actual friends. I just couldn't get the chemistry. It's like they're just talking about man, man, man. Every 2 minutes, just saying, "Oh, so who is like move on, talk about work, talk about something else." Like man, 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 every 2 seconds. And I don't understand, why was Bimbo always pushing out to get a new man or to go out? Somebody just had an abusive relationship. Why are you all about moving on? Why are you not about her getting help or seeing a therapist, healing, like actual things that matter to our life? Why are you just about, oh, this guy is nice, oh, this guy, she said she's somebody that wanted to take a picture. Next thing, oh, are you gonna go on a date with him? I'm like, relax, sister. Like, their conversations were boring. And it was a battle of accents, guys. Beverly Naya and Bimbo, two accents collide. Even Bucci Franklin was giving us accent and so I'm like, killer, baby, killer. Guys, it was that bad. This movie was very emotionless. I'm not going to lie. I didn't feel one pity like that. I didn't feel a tiny bit of pity for the victim. I mean, we understand that our ex is supposed to be an abuser, right? But we never even saw, like, we never even got a sneak peek into what happened in her past. Maybe like flashbacks. Let's see, okay, what happened? Why is she this guarded up? Why is she, not interested in, why is she scared of meeting men that will become violent with her? I mean, we saw that, he's violent, but that's like towards the end of the film. But why? Why? Like, there were so many questions like, okay, what happened? Who are these people? Even Sarah, that is the main character, we barely knew anything about her life. We just knew that she had a best friend and she has a boutique. That boutique that doesn't even look like a boutique. And then she has an ex. And then she's looking for a new man. She wasn't looking for any other thing apart from man. She wasn't looking to heal. All those words of affirmation that she put in her mirror, she just recite them every day. At no point did she really get to heal. At no point did she feel like, okay, she's growing. Like, guys, it was bare. Another annoying thing was the fact that Lizzie, that is Sarah's best friend, wasn't really looking for ways to help her friend heal. Guys, this is somebody that has gone through something abusive. Not even just heal. You're not looking to catch the abuser or anything. Okay, now he has found a new apartment. He has come, he has beaten her up. They have put off in her mouth so that it looks swollen. And you come and you're telling your friend, oh, don't beat yourself up inside. Read those words, blah, blah, blah. You are brave. You are this. I'm like, what measures are you putting in place? How are you preaching to people that this is how they can heal from abuse? What is the justice system that you're putting in place for people that have been abused? Like, make it make sense. There was no sense. Like, they just really reduced the entire thing into finding somebody else. They reduced emotional abuse, physical abuse, domestic violence into finding someone else that will treat you right. And she didn't even get to know this person, right? She didn't even get to know Fred. They went on one date. She blocked him after the date. And the next thing that they are meeting again to talk is the scene where she gets beaten up. Or okay, the night before, she tells him a bit of her story, and then the next day he gets beaten up, and next thing she's calling him baby. I'm like, that's how you put to shoes, baby. Like, there is at no point did they say, oh, let me get to know you, let me be your friend, let us experience life together before next thing just say baby. Hope you won't beat me. Hope you won't be violent. Choke me, guys. It was bad. I don't even know what else I want to say about this movie. They called it a romantic drama. It was not romantic. Nothing about this movie was romantic. I even thought it was going to be a chase, right? Because I mean, from the poster, you would think that okay, it's three men trying to get attention, but really, it wasn't. It was just one person that liked her. It was just Fred that liked her. Bucci Franklin's character was not feeling her like that. The other guy was her abuser. So which one is the one for Sarah? How is it the one? Eh? They just remained as friends. He did not make a move to her. Nothing. Even the way they met, the way and Fred met, and like those scenes, those gate scenes were so annoying. I'm like, they are going to close your gates by 10. Close your shop early so you can meet up before 10. And if you cannot meet up, go and pass first gate. You are carrying Uber and Uber is dropping you in front of the gate, they are going to lock. Make it make sense now. Haba. Like, just make it make sense. Like, it was just too convenient, way too convenient. And the whole flying fence, your skirts getting ripped, all of that shit was it was annoying, guys. This movie was annoying. It was such a slow burn. 1 hour into this film, I'm still asking questions like, okay, what am I watching? This movie is like a 90 minutes run, and I think I'm just going to stop here because if I go on and on and on, I would not end it talking about how bad this movie was. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about the one for Sarah. I honestly don't think you should check it out. I mean, I'm consoling myself that I spent data on it, but there are some people that actually carry their two left leg to cinema to go and watch this film and spend money. Carry 4,000 to go and watch this thing. Anyways, my condolences to all and one. I don't think you check this movie out. For me, it is a 1/10, one for effort that they even put it on Netflix. That's all. Every other thing, I honestly don't get it. I don't see how this movie makes sense. I don't see why anybody should spend their time watching it. The acting was terrible, guys. And that's all I'm going to say. Please subscribe to my channel. Please make sure that you turn on post notifications so you know when I drop a video. If you have a thing or two to say about the one for Sarah, dump it in the comment section. And I want to read from you, so you have to do that as well. So this is me saying goodbye. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Ciao.